Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? Heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. That's why we left. The place probably looks like this by now.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our The Last of Us Let's Play. We continue our journey with Pittsburgh, Escape the City. Chapter 8. Improve Radius of Incendiary Bombs. Construction. In any incendiary device, construction is important to ensure proper detonation.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. This is just you and your daughter?
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
There you go.
cool.
It does look like we do have an additional room, so obviously we're going to check out these rooms, see if there's any supplies, of course. Does look like we're pretty well topped up on toothpaste, so I think we're going to be okay there. But, you know, we could always throw on a good game here and see what the NFL's up to these days. Now, heading over to the bedroom, it looks like we do have a magazine, it looks like, maybe for Ellie?
I bet Ellie'd like this.
Another really nice comic, of course, so we're definitely going to make sure to get that over to Ellie. That way she can maybe start up a new story. You know, I know that there's been some difficulties here with kind of finding the conclusion to some stories, but nevertheless, I think we'll be able to kind of keep her well entertained, though. Alright, so we were able to successfully check this one out. Looks like there were some pretty good supplies. I'm actually going to head over here real quick and just snag these up, though. If you guys are in the area, it looks like they might be looking for a roommate. I think there's plenty of rooms nowadays. I don't think you're going to have to be contending too difficult with somebody.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now come on.
How far is this place?
We're close. Real close.
I'm going to check out the storefront just a little bit here. I don't think there's probably going to be a lot of survival items that are over in this general area, but nevertheless, let's actually rally back up. It looks like we're moving to the employee-only area.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once-over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Now we're actually going to be venturing over to the right-hand side here. It looks like we do have 3 individuals, one kind of taking a little bit more of a wider angle there, so going to have to be a little bit careful of that. Now we're going to try to get over to this gentleman real quick because we can get him taken out of commission. This may work out pretty well for us. And then we're going to quickly get this guy shivved real fast because we really don't have a lot of time to be messing around. So, at the moment, we were able to successfully get rid of a few of the enemy foes here. Now, we still have one more individual behind this van here. Now, we're really hoping that line of sight is kind of severed there, especially with these dirty windows. Does look like things are looking pretty good. I'm actually going to try to get over to this gentleman here in just a brief moment, but we have to be a little bit careful. You know, he's a little wary. At one point, he did have 3 friends. Now he doesn't have any.
We did it. Not bad, old timer. Come on, up on this truck.
Shit. More guys up there.
Now, it would be a really good time to kind of take out one of our rifles and get these guys taken out of commission, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best option that we have afforded to us at this moment. Let's see if we can't get some of our weaponry kind of outfitted here for success. Ultimately looking pretty good on supplies, so everything at the moment kind of leaving us in a position where we have quite a bit of power. Now, see, I will say, if they would get nice and close to each other, this would be fantastic. We can make a human s'more, and it'd be a really good time. I think we'd have a pretty good experience, but unfortunately, these guys do not seem too interested in moving, so we may be switching over to potentially our rifle here to try to take these guys out of commission. The only problem is as we peek up, we are going to alert them to our presence incredibly quickly. Kind of running over our equipment one more time here. It looks like we could potentially go with a smoke bomb to give us a little bit of extra opportunity to kind of get over here.
See anything over there? Hey!
That was a very efficient way about going about that. I felt like we were actually able to kind of get a headshot in there and then couple that with kind of choking that dude out. That worked out pretty well. But let's actually let our companions kind of go up ahead, kind of scout out the area. They definitely seem to be a little bit more familiar with how this all works out and ultimately kind of where we're going.
Through this door.
You sure it's safe, being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through.
It's back here.
I must say, I was expecting there to be maybe some pills potentially in these bathrooms. You know, you never know. People are obviously having a very difficult time settling into the new world that they're undertaking.
So, how old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same?
Oh, you're 14, huh?
I'm close.
All right.
I am.
We had a public trial after a bunch of teenagers from our group killed that family and wandered into our city. I was sure they'd be punished for breaking our code. Instead, the boss deemed that they procured supplies for the group. I couldn't believe my ears, and it didn't end there either. He then ordered that all of us take turns hunting other survivors in the area and bringing their supplies back to the camp. There was a long silence. We started walking away then. 2 members of the group started yelling, protesting the new law, saying he had no right to force this on us, that this isn't what we fought for. I didn't dare lift a finger as the only people to display any sort of morality were killed in front of us all. Next week is my turn to go hunting. Well, I think it's safe to assume that they're no longer with us, considering that, this area looks to be pretty well empty. I'm not seeing any kind of supplies, obviously nothing of any true value in here, so I think ultimately they're no longer a threat.
Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us. It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
This way. Try to take him out quietly. Hey, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
We put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
You think they're still in the city?
Yeah, they're still.
Like a ninja. Got him. Okay, everyone move up.
Now, we were successfully able to get them out, but I hear quite a bit of screaming off in the distance. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that and catch that, but it looks like we may have a clicker that really trying to make some noise. Now, we do have a spotlight, and we do have a little bit of some moon that's actually illuminating the area just a bit.
There's a guy on that light up there. I see him.
Now, we did briefly find that there's actually some guards that are actually a little bit further up here. We're definitely going to have to be very careful about how we go about this, considering that it's going to leave us in quite a predicament if we're not careful. Now, as of the moment, we're going to try to utilize the environment to our benefit here. Now, I am trying to identify any potential weak spots that we may have.
Hold on. There it is. There.
So if this has taught us anything, that these guys actually have some ability to aim, so they're not completely useless, especially in these cases. So it's going to be in our best interest to try to play this nice and safe for the most part, trying to utilize the environment just a bit here. Now, unfortunately, this has placed us in quite a predicament because we're not really able to move around too safely, considering that the spotlight actually really illuminates this area quite a bit. Now, we do have to be a little bit careful of this gentleman because I fear that as we get close, the spotlight is definitely going to illuminate this cop car, and this could place us in quite a predicament if we're not careful. Now, we unfortunately do not have any kind of ladder or anything like that. Now, we're going to hopefully try to get this guy, but kind of found ourselves between a rock and a hard place here at the moment. We got to be very careful because as this guy turns around, we do still have the few gentlemen that are on top here that are really going to create some problems for us.
Look, man. We can work something out, okay?
No, I'm sorry. We absolutely cannot work anything out.
God damn it.
All right. We did it.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
Oh, shit! All right, come on. Go!
Wait.
Hey! They're over here!
Got him. Come on, everyone.
Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
All right, check it out.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on. There you go.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Hurry! Ellie!
Gotcha.
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
One more try! Punch it!
We stick together. Fuck do we get out of here?
Sounds like they found it. Spread out. They might come through here.
And we have a few gentlemen that are actually going to be closing in on us before too long, so it's going to be in our best interest to try to be well prepared for what's about to ensue here. This is definitely going to be one of those sticky situations where if we're able to get this guy grabbed, I may easily be able to grab the other one and then shoot potentially the other gentleman. So we're going to give it our best here in just a moment. Let's see if we can't get a nice headshot on this guy.
Search the area.
Did you just see me?
That was good.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to quickly check out all the bodies, because obviously I had to go a little bit loud there. You know, we had to break out some of the revolver action and kind of single tap some of these guys, and then a couple of them are actually going to be not having a very enjoyable experience as they quickly find that they're going to bleed out over the next several moments, but that's kind of a them problem, not an us problem. Now let's quickly check behind the receptionist desk and see if there's anything over here of any true value. As per the usual, obviously if we were needing to kind of write a letter of our own, we definitely could, but that is definitely not what we're looking to be doing this time around.
All right, let's get underneath it.
Fucking open it! Go! You're gonna get away! Sir, I'm going to the bridge! Go! Run! How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us!
What other choice do we have?
We jump!
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You'll keep me afloat!
Ellie!
No time to argue!
Ellie! God damn